Hey there. Sorry I had to cancel my stream today. I'm just a little under the weather and off to a slow start. And yesterday was like super, super busy and I'm kind of recuperating. I'm fragile. Um, but still gonna get your word videos to you, don't worry. Um, if I have time and energy during the week, maybe I'll do a bonus stream. I did hit 210 subs as of the recording today, and that is super exciting. That was, I think, 37 subscribers in like 48 hours, which is amazing. So thank you so much to all my new subs. It's so exciting to see that people like what I have to offer and are willing to hit that button. If you do enjoy my content and haven't yet hit that big red button, consider doing so. It's a small thing that can really make someone's day. So I hope everybody is having a good month and a good weekend so far. My June is off to a decent start. School's almost out. We like that very much. And my current class is really hard. That's part of the reason I had to cancel today. I've got so much homework. It's that, I know it's only 2 hours, but like it's 2 hours where I can't do anything else. And I love streaming. I really do. I really enjoy our weekly little get-togethers. So I try not to cancel, but I just couldn't do it today. I'm so sorry. But again, thank you for bearing with me. My life is a bit crazy. Hopefully it'll calm down. Anyway, let's play some word games. Today is the Squardle Weekly, along with Symbol and Wordle Peaks. And I am soliciting suggestions for how to celebrate 250 subs, which is a quarter of the way to 1,000 and only 40 away from where I am now. So let's get to 250 and celebrate somehow. So I would love your suggestions for what you'd like to see. We could do a special stream maybe, or a special video. Do you want a Q&A? Do you want me to try some new games? Throw out some suggestions and I'll see what appeals to me. Because I honestly didn't expect to get to this point this quickly, and I'm really excited. I mean, I only hit 100 last month, so that's pretty great. Let's get started. Squardle Weekly. Here's the Squardle Weekly. Looking nice today. This is just like Squardle, only we have a few extra words and fewer guesses. Interestingly, the reasoning being you get more bonus. What's the word? I just lost the word. You get more bonus guesses because you're getting more words. So let's start with, let's see, what's relevant today? School is 6 letters. How about class? And cloud. I don't know why cloud. It was cloudy yesterday and today it's sunny, so the word popped into my head. All right. They're definitely checking for C's and S's, which there are some, so that's pretty good. In fact, that's really interesting. There's no U. That's good to know. Now, this word starts with A. Don't know what else is in it. What are some words that start with A? How about... I'm going to try artsy. No, there's no S there. I'm not going to do that. What actor? Yeah, that looks good. Let's do actor. Not right, but not terrible either in terms of placing some stuff. So I know absolutely nothing about this word. All I know is it doesn't have an S or an O in it. Maybe it starts with C. Let's try that. Oh, but the down word has an O in it. That's interesting. That O could be here. In fact, it probably is. It's probably here. Should I look for that or should I look for what's in this word? Let's see. Oh, all right. put comic. Oh, I did place that O, and that word does start with C, so that's good. Oh, that was silly. This word doesn't start with C. That's okay. I was just trying to get some information. Okay, so where does the S go? It probably starts with S, given that all of these are pointing that way. So let's test that. So stop it. What's down here? Probably an E or a K, with C being the fourth letter. I'm going to try E. How about... Oh, I was going to do ethic, but it's definitely not ethic, so that's silly. What's happening the other direction? There's an R. Could be an O, third. So I think I've placed this C. I've placed this O. It's really all... Oh, I placed this C. Okay. I'm just trying to clear out some of the clutter here. All right, could it start with K? It could. I haven't even tried E yet. Neil? Let's try Neil. Ooh, excellent. Okay. K-N-E. Need, probably. Oh, no, there's not a D. What else could it be? All right, I'm seeing... Let's see. Shock? Shock looks really good, doesn't it? Let's do it. Ooh, almost. Stock, maybe. Okay. So if this starts with T, which is my suspicion, what would this word be? I need to actually get a word. I'm running out of guesses. And across the top, what are we looking at? S-T-A, maybe? Maybe not. All right, T. I think it could be an I. Could it be an A? It could be an A. It could be Talon. That looks pretty good. It's not. Darn it. Well, I better get a word now. I'm out of guesses. Uh-oh. Okay, if it's not shock or stock, what is it? I'm trying to... see what I'm working with here. What else could it be? Smock? Could be smock. In fact, I think that's the only other option, right? So if this is an M, then what would this be? M-A... Oh, this must be knelt. That might help also. So this ends in L. Let's see. What's this? So I think I placed this S. In fact, I'm sure I have. And this O. And this O. This E. This E. Okay, there's an E in this word as well. Agree? Magon isn't a word. Agree fits really nicely. If this was a G, what would this word be? Wagon. But S-W-O-C-K is not a word. It's not shock, stock, or smock. What would it be? Mason. It's got to be Mason, right? So what does that make this word? A side? I think it's a side. Sure hope so. Haha, yay. Phew! I was getting a little worried there. Okay. Now. Okay, so Mason works here. What this is. That could be an E. Well, it can't be an O or a U. Can't be an I. Could be an A. But I do need an E in one of these two. Oh, in fact, no, it has to be an E. Look, there's not an E in this word, so this has to be an E. Okay, that's good. All right. C-E-D. Could be an A. Cedar? Could be. I think so. Yeah, in fact, this word needs an R. So this has to be an R. Okay, so cedar, I think, is right. Yay. Okay. So knelt, I'm gonna just, well, I'm wondering, could this be inert? Is there anything else it could be? If this is inert, what's this? Just because it's a strange thing to end in an I, but I don't know what else it could be. Modal. Okay, I've used this R, I've used this C, this L is taken care of, this E is taken care of, L is used, S is used, C is used, T will be used, K was used. Okay, so I don't think there are any dangling letters. So if this is, what could this be? O-D-A-L. I think it has to be modal. So if this is an M, what is this? Swami? And waxen? That all seems to work. All right, so if I can, it'd be really cool to get both of these at once, wouldn't it? So I need a word that starts with I and ends with LT. I don't know if that's actually possible. That seems ambitious, doesn't it? All right, I'll just do inert, not inter. Inert. And then I guess I'll just fill it in. Swami. Mason. You know what? I can do this. Yeah. Look at that. I just filled in 3 words at once. That was pretty cool. And modal. Sweet. All right. Didn't start off very strong, but I feel like I finished a little strong, so that felt pretty good. All right. So not too bad actually. Let's move on to our next game, which is symbol. All right. Let's see. What should we start with for symbol? Take one of the words from the Squardle. There were a lot of words. What seems good? How about knelt? Why not? Ooh. All right. Do we think the raindrop is green or yellow? I'm going to start by testing if it's green. What ghost? It is green. Excellent. Okay, so we need some new letters. Let's see. I need all new letters except for the T. What a strange feeling. I don't know why. It just strikes me as odd. Never a dull moment in my house. My child just came up to ask me what kind of cheese to use in his quesadilla. Because there are so many options. Anyway, what kind of cheese do you like in your quesadilla? There's something to ponder. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of anything? This is so strange. Craft. That's all new letters. Okay, well, I got an A. That's something. No R either. No R. Huh. There's no E. That's what's throwing me. I'm a little on the a little on the brain not working side of things today, I think, too. You may have noticed. If you saw my Wordle. I did solve it! I was missing some obvious stuff, though, and I just... There are days I probably should just say, you know what, today is not the day for solving word games. But I don't want to deprive you people of seeing me struggle, and I'm sure that, you know, that it's entertaining to see that, you know, even the best of us have trouble sometimes. I don't claim to be the best. Let's see. I think I'm pretty good at it, but I certainly don't claim to be the best. Certainly not. What in the world? I guess I could end in AIT, but I don't know what would go before it. APT? Can't even be inapt, which is a weird word anyway, but... Or adapt. Actually, it can be adapt. I bet it is adapt. There we go. We got there. Hey, 4 isn't bad, right? Awesome. Okay. Here, you want to see my stats? Certainly not perfect, but I do reasonably well. All right. Okay, finishing it up with Wordle Peaks. Let's come out swinging on Wordle Peaks here. I am not starting with adapt as much as you might want me to, because that is about the worst. Well, not the worst, but 2 A's is not great for starting Wordle Peaks. So, should we go back to some of our Squardle words? What could be interesting? Swami could be interesting. Let's do... Oh, that has an A as well. I'm trying to avoid A's. How about smock? Smock is good. Ooh. Much better. Okay. Let's see. STU. How about stung? Ooh, nice. That might not work. But I know it's a U, so... S-O-U, maybe. Wanted to do sound, but obviously it can't be that. Spume. Why not? Okay, that's pretty narrow. So what is this word? It has to be F. Oh, snuff. Okay. Snuff it is. Wouldn't have thought of that word. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, that will do it for me. You can see I'm a little bit I'm sorry. Maybe not my best showing, but I solved them all, so, there's that. I hope you are having a better Sunday than I am so far. And like I said, hit me with suggestions for celebrating 250 when we get there. And what else? If you've got starting words to suggest, you can leave those in the comments. For Wordle, I remember that I always start with the day before, the word from the day before, and then I like the follow-up to either be thematic, hopefully thematic, or make me laugh. Or both. Both is good. And also to be, reasonable. Don't repeat 3 of the letters, because I'm not going to take it. I like to succeed. And then if you want to give me a set of starting words for games like Quordle, feel free. Again, I make no promises, but I do like user input. I like viewer suggestions. They make me happy. So feel free to leave those. And if I do have a chance this week, hopefully I'll be able to make up for missing the stream today. We'll see how things go. I know that 1 p.m. my time on Sundays isn't great for a lot of my viewers. So if I can find a time that is, I don't know if maybe later in my afternoon is better. I don't want to overlap with my friend's streams. The Asylum streams at 5 p.m. my time, and my brother streams at 7 p.m. my time most nights, so I don't want to overlap with them because that's not cool. So it still has to be earlier in the day, but I may be able to swing something at a time that more people can join me, so we'll see. No promises. I never make promises because I'm afraid of commitment. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope you had a really good weekend and that your week is wonderful. Bye for now.